All Oregonians deserve to live in dignity. Everyone who calls Oregon home should enjoy economic security and the ability to flourish. This is doable. The resources exist. Oregon is a prosperous state in one of history's richest nations. But we're far from that reality. Right now, many families in Oregon can't afford their next meal or their rent.
Pre-pandemic, as many as 2 in 5 Oregonians were struggling to meet their basic needs. And we know that the pandemic has brought on many new challenges.
Across the board, all of our workers are facing an inequitable system. We are struggling to get a fair wage. We're struggling to have access to affordable housing. We're struggling to continue to live in the neighborhoods where we grew up, where we're trying to raise our children.
You know, if you have to work multiple jobs just to make ends meet, something is fundamentally wrong.
Due to our nation's long history of racial oppression and exclusion, and present-day forms of discrimination, Black, Indigenous, and other Oregonians of color face greater economic challenges than most. How do we get to this situation where so many struggle even as the economy continues to produce prosperity? This is because corporations and the rich have used their power to put in place public policies, rules, that benefit them to the detriment of ordinary folks.
The biggest economic challenge we have in this state is that the rich are getting richer and the people who need help aren't getting the help they need. The money is here in the state, but it's not getting allocated in the right way.
The rich and the corporations they control have mounted an all-out assault on workers' ability to organize.
Systematically, over the last 50 years, there has been an attempt to discourage workers from organizing.
Intimidating workers, giving misinformation to workers about the consequences of a union in a workplace. Workers don't have enough power, they don't have enough say-so in the terms of their work.
Corporations and the rich have also gamed the tax system, slashing their contributions to the common good.
One of the largest challenges with Oregon's tax structure today is it's upside down in nature. We're asking disproportionately more of the poor than we are of rich Oregonians.
The tax system is so important and shapes so many of our life opportunities. Because it's so powerful and important, the powerful interests that benefit from the unequal tax system that we have are going to fight any changes.
If the richest people like myself, are able to give a bit more, everybody's going to be able to have an easier time living in this great state.
As difficult as the challenges may seem, we know that a better future is possible. History shows that by working together across differences, we can overcome injustice. To achieve economic justice, it helps to have a plan. Action Plan for the People. How we build economic justice in Oregon shows how we can achieve a more equitable and prosperous state.
The action plan lays out a great blueprint for moving our state forward, for a more just economic system, and for improving the lives of Oregon families.
What gives me hope is that the information is there. People in positions of power, people throughout the state of Oregon can take it on and move with it. It feels like it's very doable.
Join us in making this plan a reality.